Hi, good evening. Welcome back to my channel, Turn Up with Patricia. Today I'll be cooking is called stewed turkey neck, Jamaican style. So I'm gonna go with the process and all the process with all the ingredients that I have here today, and we'll show you the steps. All right, so just follow me. All right, guys, so I have here all the seasonings chopped up, the marination for the turkey neck. So this is how the turkey neck looks like. This is about a pound and a half of turkey neck. So technically it's 2 full turkey necks. I got the butcher to cut it up for me. And but they have lots of meat. Like if I just pick one up for you guys and to show you, this is how the turkey neck looks like. Very meaty. It's good for you. If you don't like bone, then this is not for you, but it's very delicious. Okay, so before we start with that, I'm going to show you the marination and all the seasonings I'm going to be using for that. So there is some chopped up little carrot here, 2 sticks of scallion chopped here, 1 chopped celery. I have sliced half of sweet red pepper and 1 medium sliced onion and 2 minced garlic. And then I have some thyme, fresh thyme here, and 1 scotch bonnet pepper, but I did deseed it, so take off the heat. If you take the seeds off, I'm telling you right now, it won't be spicy. It'll give a nice flavor to the food. And so that is that. And so now I'm going to show you how the process of the marination. All right, guys. Well, I put the onion in already. Sorry about that. So I'm going to put the marination in first. So I'm going to put the peppers, I'm going to put the thyme. You guys can always pull the herb off the stem. You don't have to put the whole stem in one, or you can. It's totally up to you. Then you're going to put in the scallion, celery, the garlic, so everything goes together like so. And the reason for all this, so then all the marination gets in the veggies and the meat together, but the meat always cooks first and then the rest adds after, which of course I'm going to show you. And then also I didn't chop this hot pepper, so I'm just going to chop that up quickly, slice it up. So this gives flavor. If you deseed it, it's not that hot at all, guys. It just gives a nice flavor. And I just use 1. So that's that. And then next is I'm going to use is 1 tablespoon of meat seasoning. 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. I'm also going to use 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, and finally 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper. So that is all the dry seasonings. Now, the key ingredient for all of this is the browning. So you probably have seen this in one of my previous videos. I did brown stewed chicken. So brown stewed chicken is because of the browning. So there's stewed pork, there's stewed turkey neck, people do stewed gizzards. There's all different types of stewed ways with the browning. So today, of course, it's stewed turkey neck. So now I'm going to pour, I would say roughly it's about 1 tablespoon of browning. And then if you need to add more, you always add more. So with that, you start mixing with your hands. And it just coats all over nicely. I want to make sure everything is coated just nicely, just like so. And if you need to add more, which I'll probably add just a tad more, and that should be good. That's probably like another teaspoon. So technically about 1 tablespoon and a half should be perfect for this amount. See, now the color is much better. You just have to move it around a bit. Whoops. Just dropped a little thing. And then now we're gonna let that sit and marinate for a little bit. and then I'll show you guys how it's cooked. Alright guys, so now it's been marinating. So now I'm going to just do first is each piece I'm going to put in the pot. And you want to hear that sizzle when it goes in. You can use your fork, you can use tongs or your hands, make sure your hands are clean. That's the remaining of the seasoning, which is putting just a bit. So we're going to let that cook up for a couple of minutes on each side, and then we'll turn over and you'll see what the result comes to be. Alright, so that's been cooking. So now I'm going to flip over the turkey neck. So you see the nice browning caramelization. That's exactly what you want to see on that. Pretty much on any browning that you do, this is the process that you want to do for the browning. Hot. Woo. So that's that. So while that's cooking up, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the rest of the vegetable seasoning to the pot. Like so. Stir that around a little bit. Coat everywhere, nicely even. And once we get some water, so this is about 2 cups of water. Just like so. So I start with 2 cups of water. Let it boil on medium to high heat for a good, I would say a good 30 minutes. And check in between, of course. And then once it reduces, just see, you want to make sure the meat is nice and tender and gives nice gravy, and also the vegetables do dissolve a little bit as well. So now I'm going to cover it up with the lid for 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and see how it looks like. Alright guys, so basically the process here is halfway done. So it has reduced a bit, the water, as you can see. It's looking real good. So now I'm going to add in, these are called Jamaican peppercorn seeds. They're really, really nice, give a nice aroma and flavor to the food. So I'm going to add about 6 to 7 of them, alright? You just pop them right in there. And also, I'm going to add in about 1 tablespoon full of tomato paste. So just whatever is left in here, you can have just like it, but alright, stir that in. Now we're going to do is stir all that together, just like so. Alright, so now we're going to let it cook for the next 20-25 minutes left of the cooking, and then it should be done. So now I'm going to cover it up and let it cook for the last bit. Alright guys, well, dinner's all done. I hope you enjoyed watching my next video that I just did. Thanks for turning up with Patricia again for tonight, and hope you enjoy. So the recipe for the dish today, it is under the description box below. It will have all the ingredients for the stewed chicken and the ingredients as well.